Hi everyone, so I'm going to see if this works because this setup is completely new. I moved and obviously I haven't done a video in forever. I have a different position which takes up most of my time, and I still enjoy reading a bunch when I can on the weekends. I also don't have access to the same setup I did before, as you can tell. Before I had a Mac that I could use, and now I have a completely different setup, but you can see some of my bookshelves in the background. Unfortunately, I only have 2 bookshelves, so I have less room, and so there's just less space for books. On the positive side, when I moved, I turned in a bunch of the books to a used bookstore and was able to get a bunch of credit. And so I'm able to get 50% off most books, so I've been buying a bunch of used books, and I'm going to show some books that I've gotten now. I have many more books that I haven't hauled, and I don't know if I will haul, but these are easy enough because they were the most recent. So first I have an entire series that I've been enjoying. So this is a series, I think it's called like the Parasol Protectorate. It's Alexia Terabati, but you have Soulless, Changeless, Lameless, and I've read those 3, and then I'm on Heartless, and finally you have Timeless. And this series is all about a woman who lives in kind of a British society, very Jane Austen, especially the first book, and she doesn't have a soul, and this allows her to touch supernatural creatures and kind of counteract their supernaturalness until she takes her hands back off them. And so this causes her a bunch of problems, but she also meets different characters. I saw this series like many years ago, probably like 10 or more years ago, and at the time I was kind of off-put by the dialogue style, but since it's become popular, I forget her name, but one of the really great booktubers out there, she loves the series, and so I've kind of started to read it, and it's really enjoyable. I wouldn't say that it's amazing, but it's just so like easy to read and fun, and it's just like eating cake. It's fantastic. So next we have was a book I saw on Sarah Price's channel. I forget what the channel name is called. I'm so sorry. I'm really forgetful right now, but the book is The Way of Shadows by Brent Weeks, and it just sounds really good. I've been into a fantasy kick lately, and I thought I would check it out. I believe it's about some sort of assassin that kind of has to like learn the ways. It's a trilogy, I believe, so we'll see how it is. And then, just like everyone else, I continued on the Brandon Sanderson hype train. So I already had The Mistborn, the first book. I got The Well of Ascension, which I've already read also, and I got The Hero of Ages, which I haven't read yet, and The Alloy of Law. So I love that these books take so long to read, but it's really hard when during the week I don't have a lot of time. So last weekend I read the second book, The Well of Ascension, and it literally took me all weekend. It was fantastic, but I didn't do anything else. And then I have some adult thrillers that I got used. First we have Gone Girl, and I'm sure all of you know what this is about. I read Night Film and I absolutely loved it. It was fantastic, and I just wanted to read more thrillers, so I'm trying to get back into it. I've been struggling to read YA recently. I just can't seem to connect to the characters. Maybe it's the age difference, I don't know. But I'm really loving adult fantasy and thrillers and mysteries currently. And the other one I actually found at my used bookstore. It's a new book, like it just came out, and this is in really great quality, and someone must have like picked it up, read it, and then brought it to used bookstore, and I only paid with my discount $7 for it, but that is The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins, and this, I believe, is about someone who's on a train who observes like a couple or a woman or something like that, and then something happens to that person and they disappear, and so the person who observed them on the train is trying to figure it out. I could be wrong with this. I didn't read the description very well, but it's supposed to be really good, and I cannot wait to read it. So here are all the books. I hopefully will make some more videos in the future, but there are no guarantees. But I certainly will be reading, and I keep up to date on my Goodreads, so please feel free to discuss book stuff with me on Goodreads, and I continue to watch YouTube videos, or booktube videos should I say, so yep. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Bye!